So, snacks or no snacks? Let's just dive into a little bit, and I'm going to go over the reason why I always recommend to my weight loss patients that they do not snack. So, there's a common myth that I'd heard myself, and it sounds really good, and that is that you should eat frequently, every so few many hours, so that you can keep your metabolism burning. And they give an example, it's like a fire, and you want to keep adding fuel to the fire. And that does sound like a logical explanation. However, it's not true. When we eat, what happens when we eat is regardless what we eat. Now, obviously, if you eat a food that's just fat, it has a very limited impact. Carbs, though, and especially anything sugary or that turns into sugar, which is majority of what we eat. Those things, whenever you eat that, even if it's a small amount, like a snack, your body recognizes that sugar and your body releases insulin, which is a hormone that is a storage hormone. So it tells your body, it recognizes those calories and it tells your body you need to store those. So obviously, if you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to constantly, your body taking every calorie that you put in and putting it straight into storage. We don't want that. We want to go into fat burning mode, and your body's going to be in one mode or the other. It's going to either be in fat burning mode or it's going to be in storage mode. You can't do both at the same time, unfortunately. So when you're eating frequently, even though it's a small amount, your body's stripping insulin, insulin, insulin. And that's just keeping you in storage mode and actually blocks your body from being able to access the fat and burn that for energy instead. So I always um, advise my weight loss patients to try to eliminate snacks. I would prefer they eat and then have several hours, eat, several hours, eat. I also always recommend some intermittent fasting, even if it's just 12 hours, even if you just go from supper through the night till the next morning at breakfast and get at least 12 hours. What that does, it allows your insulin levels to come back down, and then your body can start using your fat for storage. So I have a blog post coming out later in a couple of days, maybe out by the time you see this, on my website. I will link it below if you want to read more about that. And I've got some studies linked that show that skipping the snacks, doing the intermittent fasting really helps lower the insulin levels, and it also actually increases your metabolism. So that's just a common myth I hear. I've heard it myself. And if you have any questions, just let me know.